So you spoke about Symply over there. So can you tell me some of the parameters on which Symply kind of measures the stress levels?
Sure. So the autonomic nervous system is split into two branches. So the nervous system, which even there's a line, if you could draw it straight down the middle, and the left and right do not touch each other at all. And so what we measure is the contrast between those two. So we have two bands in our solution, and those two bands then more or less plug into the nervous system on the left and the right. And so as we listen into the thermal inertia on each of the left and right sides, what we notice is through continuous measurement that there's a certain signature created on the left and the right and contrasting between the two. And so when we're stressed, that creates a signature which is unique for each of us. And when we're in this recovery, there's another signature which is unique for each of us. And so you can try and show some of this kind of stress state using heart rate variability and existing wearables, but they only work when we're asleep. And the reason why they only work when we're asleep is that when we're asleep, it's only the autonomic nervous system which is kind of running the show. And as we cycle through the stress and recovery states, then the heart rate monitors and so on can pick that up. But as soon as we wake up, then as we're breathing and talking, then there's no correlation between what heart rate variability measures and what our current stress state is. It immediately loses its fidelity. But the way that what we measure is consistent over the evening and also through the day. And so what that does is it means that we can, with a very high level of accuracy, tune into any particular person's own stress state, but more importantly, recovery state. So you get to find out more about yourself and what actually puts you into that mode of recovery. So you know physiologically that you're in a state which is now recovering from whatever stress you've dealt with. And so that's quite a different thing compared to anything else that exists. So yeah, as I say, we're pretty excited about the application.